Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is FS22 and we are back in Farming Simulator 2022. Alright, so I do not own these as a start. I went ahead and started a few contracts before I started recording. So we have two plowing contracts, both relatively small fields, and then one fertilizing contract. So that is what we are going to do first, is the fertilizing contract. We're going to get in this tractor, get the fertilizer sprayer attached, get the weight on, and then head on over to the field. And open that up and come on over here and start filling. It'll help if I hit the right button. There we go. Alright. And real quick, where's this one? 71. Field 71. Alright, where is field 71? Up here somewhere, probably. Yep. Alright. Alright. So, we'll just get... That should be enough, actually. Go ahead and close that up, and we'll head on over to the field. Turn on our blinker, and we are good to go. Alright, so I will see you over at the field. Actually, one real quick thing. So I went ahead and calculated out how much, it costs to fill up the fertilizer in the spreader. And it costs, $6,144. So not as soon as, but at some point, I will go ahead and take out $6,144 from my account as soon as I actually have that money in my account, so I can repay the fertilizer cost. But I will see you over at the field when we start spraying fertilizer on the field. Alright, we are approaching the field, and it looks like it's going to be this canola field right here. I will check something real quick because I'm not quite sure if I am able to. Field position, and didn't have that done. Okay, so it's saying it's gonna be 2 laps. Alright. Well, that's what I wanted to check because I wasn't quite sure. And actually, if we come over here and just turn that on, then I can drive underneath this without having to pay. Without actually having to pay somebody, I can do this myself. So that'll be good. just gonna come over like this, over to this one, and underneath this one. Pretty simple task. I was thinking about just gonna have the game reimburse me for the rest of the fertilizer that is in here, but as I'm seeing that it's about 300 liters, I think it might be best to actually just take it back to the shop. Let me see. How much is it going to give me for reimbursement? Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll do that. Why not? Alright. That's done. Now we got... I'm not quite sure which one this is. I don't think it really matters though. I have a feeling this is probably the smaller field. No, I think... Yeah, this is the smaller field, so field 79. Okay, that's not really that small. And then the other field... Where is it? What number was it? 35. Where's 35? I see 45, 35. There we go. Alright. So I'll get this one over to the other field. And then I will hire a worker for this one. And then we will get the other one. Can I fold this up? Yes, okay. Go ahead and get those turned on. I think I can actually go to right there and start job. And then we'll get this one. And we will do this one. Alright, so I will see you over at the field. Alright, over here at field 35. And it does seem that this is a withered crop, so the farmer is actually losing money. But I'm gonna be gaining money. Oh, it would help if I lowered the right tool. Alright. Alright, so we will get started with this. And I might actually just do this off camera because I feel like this is going to take a while. So I'll be back when this is finished. Alright, welcome back. Well, that took a lot longer than I expected. I did go ahead and finish both of the fields, so both of those are done, which now brings us up to $11,969. So we got some money in our bank, and yeah, sounds pretty good for right now. Um, However, the bad part is now I do have to walk around. And I am just gonna check around the house. Oh, yep. Should I do it? I don't know. I want to collect the collectibles, but at the same time, I feel like it's kind of cheating. So, but if I just kind of like stumble across, I don't know what to do. Cause I mean, cause the collectibles give you about 50 grand per collectible. Oh, actually, that gave me the grand. All right. Normally, it's like 50 grand. So yeah. All right. Well, if it's a grand, I think it probably is gonna blah, 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 be different for each one, because I think you get about 1 million if you find all the collectibles. So I think each one's gonna give you a different number. So let's just kind of go check the houses, because I really don't know how I'm gonna stumble across like a collectible. Yeah, so it seems that the houses are gonna have collectibles, and there are a bunch of houses, so who knows. Alright, so we will just kind of check around these houses here just to kind of see if there is anything. Oh, I don't think I like that. Okay, alright. Not looking like there's one here, unless it's on the roof. And then we'll just go around here. Nothing. I do believe, yeah. Alright. So, if you can hear background fireworks in the background, it is New Year's Eve at the time I am recording this. So that is definitely what you are hearing. But yeah. Anywho. Alright, so I'm wondering if it's possibly gonna be the more that you collect, the more money that you get from them. So, like, as I find the second tractor, it might give me 2 grand or something like that. I do kind of want to go and look around just to try and see if I am correct or not. I do not know where all the collectibles are, so I don't really know where to look. Seeing as how I just ran right over one. Alright. So I'm pretty sure I probably missed one over there somewhere, but I'm not necessarily going to go out looking for it. Alright, so one thing that I did want to do is come over here and just kind of look at what kind of tractors I can buy. I'm thinking that this is probably going to be one of the better ones. To kind of start off, but the horsepower is honestly not the best really on any of these. Yeah, the first one that kind of has good horsepower would be this one. 76, 180, or 84, 94, 105. So it'd probably be good to go with that. Wheel setup's probably good. I don't think I need mud guards. A beacon would be nice. Sauce original is good. Extra work lights. That would probably be good. Front guard. I don't need a front guard. Air conditioning is not a necessity. What's the max weight I can do? 600? I'll probably do 600. A front loader attachment would probably be good. I don't need that yet, and then GPS would be nice. And GRUMPYFARM. Okay. Grump. Oh wait, yeah. GRUMPFARM. Okay. Item back. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so we are looking at 65.3. Alright. Yeah, so that's 65,300. Yeah. I could also do this one, and that would be 54,000, but I do feel like this would be kind of a better option. It does go 3 miles faster. Weighs 0.2 tons lighter. So I'm thinking that this is probably the best for right now. Let's look at this. 112, 3 point. Don't need that. Alright. 78.5. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it for, what is that, like 7 extra horsepower? So, alright, so we got something to work up to. $65,300 would be something to work up to. And so that will probably be a little bit until I get to there. Ooh. And this is why I want to own my own equipment, because I could get 8,482, minus the amount that I actually use to spray on the field, or spread on the field, not spray, but spread. If I was to borrow the items and also use like my own fertilizer, I would be losing out on basically $2,000. So it would only actually be, or two or more, like over $2,000. So it could be anywhere from basically 64.82 under, and I don't really see that being too worth it to borrow the items and do that. And same thing here, looking at under $4,000. But I mean, I got to do something to earn money, because even to own my own land, we looked at it and I think this was the cheapest. If I can, might help if I click the right buttons. Yeah, this is 53,475. So even if I could get that much money, if I could get enough money to purchase this field tractor and the equipment to start even possibly farming on it, I'm looking at over roughly 150,000. So, we're gonna have a long ways to go, and I will just be losing out on money. by doing these contracts, but well, not losing out, but not being able to get the maximum amount or close to maximum amount. But it's just gonna be something that I have to do. So what I will go ahead and do is I will take this one and this one for now, and then quickly do these two. We'll just pretend. Okay, we'll just pretend that this didn't happen. I don't know if it matters which one gets which. Alright, so each of these should fill up with 1,000 liters. I don't think it's going to be necessary for a front weight for either of these. Alright. I should have probably did one and then started the next one after I got to the field. So field 36 and 36 should be jumping out. So there it is. We will take this one. And I'll see you at the fields once I get these two delivered to the fields. And I will start with one of the fields. So I'll be back when I get to them both of them to their fields and get started with the fertilizing, because it shouldn't really take too long. But I'll be back. Alright, so each field is actually pretty big. I didn't realize how big they were. So right here is field 64. And that is actually kind of big. So I will just try to do this. I'm going to do both of them off camera and then just come back with how much I've made, just to kind of keep the video shorter. So we will be back once that is done. Alrighty everyone. Well, those two contracts are done and they brought us up to $34,325. Honestly, got way more than I was expecting, but I will take it. So yeah, now we're up to $34,325, so that seems like a good time to end this video. So if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe if you aren't already subscribed. That would be greatly appreciated. You don't have to. And if you stayed this long to the end of the video, it honestly makes me extremely happy, as it helps me out to get noticed by other viewers, which will help me ultimately expand my platform and hopefully have other viewers that can watch my videos and be entertained. Is that a weed whacker? How do I crouch? Ah, there we go. I'm using an Xbox controller now. I don't know how to use Xbox controller. I haven't played Xbox since the 360, and that was years ago. Ooh. Twatter. Nice. Alright. So now we're up to actually $35,325. So anyways, like I said, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. and I hope you have a wonderful New Year's. Have a good rest of your day, night, morning, whatever it is. Have a wonderful day. Bye.